Let's talk about Lexus. Let's talk about Lexus and Toyota, since they are one family, but mainly if you live in the city of Irvine and you own a Lexus and you need help, you came to the right place. Francisco's Automotive. I'm going to give you some reasons of why you should come to me. We're only a few minutes away. We give you a ride home, we pick you up. But first, let me show you my garden. This is my garden. This gives me peace of mind. I'm open 6:30 in the morning till 6 o'clock at night. And this gives me peace. This gives me a lot of peace. 8 to 4 on Saturday. I spend more time here than I do at home. So I love my garden. Enough about my garden. Let's talk. This is my shop. It goes all the way to back. I used to own 2 shops on the other side of the railroad tracks. Now, come on in, and we're going to talk about Lexus right now. Lexus has, this is a scanner that Lexus used in the 90s and the 2000s, and then they went to a laptop base, and all the information in the cloud I can access. I have to pay for it, but I can access the information from Lexus. We have my guys I train on electrical, and I give them the right equipment. I was a German mechanic from 75 to 85. I worked at a German shop. I started managing in 78. In the early 80s, I brought in the Toyota. I saw them coming. Toyota, I saw them coming. Lexus is coming. They were a little bit rough at the beginning, but then they got really, really good. I mean, they're making a beautiful vehicle. And I have ways to work around Lexus. This particular car had a problem with a mirror, and I was able to buy a used one, transfer the guts, and she ended up paying a portion of the price. Because we're an electrical shop, we were able to do this job. My guys are all trained in electrical. They go to school 2 weeks a year. And here's what, I've always had a fear that I train a guy and he leaves me. And it's overcome by a bigger fear that I don't train him and he stays. So with that said, I have, all my guys get trained. If they don't know electrical, I send to the Golden West College. They go to private classes. I bring instructors in here. I got a friend of mine on Talbot, AutoWorks, Mercedes, BMW, and Porsche, which I no longer work on. And sometimes we split the cost of an instructor so he can train both of us. So education is very important. The right equipment is very important. Using the right parts is very important. Now let's talk about maintenance. Coolant, you know, sometimes the manufacturer tell you don't have to change the coolant for 100,000 miles. Well, look at this. This car developed electrolysis long before 100,000 miles because they were not told properly. If you maintain a vehicle properly, you change the coolant, power steering fluid, brake flush, everything on the car, transmission fluid. On a 30 to 40,000 miles, there's no reason why you cannot get 400,000 miles. You will never change a water pump, a radiator, any of that, because you kept the lubricants up. So that's very, very important. Now, let me show you my shop. I have a 10-bay automotive repair shop. I used to have 2 shops on the other side of the railroad tracks. I sold one, I moved the other one here. If I take you upstairs, I have a whole wall just of Lexus brake pads. So I use Lexus brake pads. When it comes to electronics, I use Lexus electronics. And this is my shop, goes all the way back. Again, I've been in business since 1985. You have any questions? And having the right automotive mechanic is not just can he fix the car correctly. What kind of warranty does it give you? I give you a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty. Is the owner there? I'm here 90% of the time, if not my partner's here. One of us, both of us are here most of the time. One of us is usually here all the time. So how important is that? Very important that you see the owner. Is the shop clean? Very important that you know all that. If this is my garden, you can imagine what my shop looks like. Very clean. I take pride in that. And also, now, advice on a car. Are you going to buy a car? You're going to sell a car. I'm writing a book on how to buy a car. What kind of knowledge do I have? I ran a shop that had 40, 50 employees. I was the general manager. I used to own 2 shops. I had over 30 employees. So I have a little bit of knowledge. I go to school myself. I'm always involved in all the repairs. You'll find me here most of the time. If I'm at the shop, you'll find me. I'll answer the phone. Give me a call, 714-375-2661. You can call me with any questions on any automotive related questions. If I don't have the right answer for you, I will get you the right answer. You want to buy a car? Call me, talk to me. I'm writing a book on how to buy a car. Don't buy the wrong car. Rent a car before you buy it. Again, Francisco's Automotive. Call me with any of your questions, 714-375-2661. So if you're going to buy or sell a car, call me. If you need help on a Lexus and you live in the city of Irvine or any neighboring cities, call me. Francisco's Automotive. Thank you for watching the video.